Mercurial billionaire to another, Elon Musk is now on a new mission, this time to make an actual city.
Elon Musk has done it again, dreaming big and aiming higher than ever. The man behind Tesla and SpaceX is working on building a trillion-dollar city by 2025. A place that is powered by what the world has never seen before, and homes where electricity is being created itself. But what inspired Musk to dream so big? What are the amazing features that make this city stand out? Join us as we reveal the exciting plan for Tesla's trillion-dollar city and how it could change the world. Elon Musk has been known as a man who loves to challenge the world and is always doing things that seem almost impossible. He has built some amazing things that have left everyone shocked, and now he is setting his eyes on something even bigger. One of his most outstanding inventions is Tesla, which is a company that makes electric cars. These cars do not use gasoline. Instead, they run on electricity, making them better for the environment. And now people all over the world are driving these cars because they are so fast, clean, and use advanced technology. His goal was to create cars that are both fun to drive and, most importantly, safe for people. He created SpaceX, which is a company that builds rockets, and it has been sending rockets to space and also helping astronauts to the International Space Station. The rockets are reusable, and this makes it different from every other rocket, because once an old rocket is launched, it is being disposed of, but SpaceX rockets can be used again, saving a lot of money and making space travel more affordable. He has also created a solar city that makes solar panels, and these panels can capture energy from the sun, turning it into electricity for homes and businesses. This company is part of the bigger plan he is currently working on. Now, with all these incredible achievements, he plans to build a trillion-dollar city in 2025, and the city will be full of advanced technology. But what will this city look like? The vision for Tesla's trillion-dollar city includes some of the most exciting and advanced building ideas, as he plans to create a city that works for both the people and the planet. The first big part of this is the energy system, which includes renewable energy sources like solar power and wind energy, which means that electricity used in homes, schools, hospitals, and even streetlights will come from natural sources like the sun and the wind. Tesla's advanced batteries called Powerwalls and Megapacks will store extra energy during the period when the sun is not shining or the wind is not blowing, making sure that the city has power all the time without using fuels, which causes air pollution. Another important structure of this city is a faster way of transportation. There are underground tunnels built by his company, known as the Boring Company, which will allow people to travel across from one part of the city to another in a few minutes using the high-speed electric pods. These tunnels will reduce traffic jams on the roads and make travel fast. Speaking of roads, the city will design special lanes for self-driving cars, and these cars will make use of electricity instead of filling them up with gasoline. Since the cars can drive themselves, people can relax and rest during their journey to their destination. There are also charging stations everywhere, making it easy for cars to get charged. The buildings will not use regular materials like concrete, as Musk plans to use smart materials that are better for the environment and last longer. The buildings are designed to allow less energy, and the rooftops will have solar panels, turning every home and office into a mini power station. He plans to recycle the water system, and these systems will take used water from sinks, showers, and even washing machines and clean it so that it can be used again. This will help the city save a lot of water, especially in places where water is hard to find. Apart from recycling water, he also plans to create a system that will deal with waste better. Instead of throwing garbage into a landfill, the city will recycle most of the waste and turn it into useful materials, keeping the city clean and reducing all kinds of pollution. The farming system is also an exciting part of his infrastructure, as he wants to create an indoor farm where food is grown in the houses using advanced technology. These farms can grow fruits, vegetables, and other crops no matter the weather conditions outside, and this is done to not rely on food that will be shipped from faraway places. There will also be areas like parks, gardens, and forests, making the city beautiful and also giving the people a place to relax and enjoy nature as they explore the environment. All of his companies are contributing to making his dream a reality, and he is working with engineers, scientists, and city planners to ensure that the city is safe and comfortable for everyone. But with such bold ideas, how will it affect the economy? Aside from the infrastructure, there are also plans on how to survive in the city, as there will be many jobs available with shops, restaurants, schools, and other businesses that will be built, as people will be needed to work in places like these to keep the city running. There will also be new businesses like companies that make electric cars, batteries, and solar panels that can move their factories to the city, working closely with Tesla and saving money on transporting materials that would be used to build them. Other businesses will also set up their businesses because people will always need some products. Another benefit of the economy will come from technology, as the use of artificial intelligence and advanced robots to do tasks that take a lot of time will be needed, making work easier and faster to do. This makes it easy, as robots can help build houses or grow food on farms, making things cheaper for everyone in the city. People are worried that the city will only be accessible to the rich people alone, but he mentioned that the city is for the benefit of all kinds of people. And to do that, the housing cost will be low, and the city will create opportunities for people all over the globe. But will the advanced city be able to take care of the people and the environment at the same time? Musk has made it clear that every part of the city will work in harmony with nature, as the city will run on clean energy. Many cities waste a lot of water, electricity, and materials, but the city will focus on using the resources wisely, as rainwater will be collected and stored so that it can be used later for watering plants or even for drinking after it is cleaned properly, and wastewater will also be recycled. The air pollution will also be handled well with the use of electricity, and there will also be green areas that will provide homes for birds, insects, and animals. It will also use modern technology to keep the environment safe, as smart systems will monitor how much energy, water, and other resources are being used, so that if something is being wasted, the system can alert the residents to fix it. And also, if lights are left in an empty room, the system will automatically turn them off. It will be built in a way that reduces the amount of pollution caused by daily activities like driving cars and running factories by using clean energy and recycling materials, leaving the city with little pollution. What are the challenges of building an advanced city like this? Building a city this advanced is a huge and exciting idea, but many challenges could make it break the dream of turning this vision into reality. The city will need a lot of supplies, and getting all these things in the right place will take a lot of time and effort. But he plans to use technology like robots and machines to help. But these machines cannot be accurate when it comes to how safe the building is or connecting different parts of the city with water, light, and transportation. Another challenge is the cost, because building such a city will require a lot of money, to the point that $1 trillion will not be able to complete part of what is planned. He believes that his city will be able to pay for itself over time, as it will create jobs and use smart technologies, but there is still a need to spend huge amounts of money up front, and he will need a lot of support from investors and other companies. Also, most of the things to be used in the city rely on new technology to work well, like electric cars, solar panels, and robots. And even though some of these technologies are used, they are still not perfect. Electric cars are great, but they can sometimes run out of battery quickly, and there might not be enough charging stations. Self-driving cars are still being tested, but people still do not fully trust them yet. Musk will need to make sure that all these technologies are ready and safe for everyday use. Otherwise, the city could face big problems. While the city will be designed to help protect the environment, building such a huge project will still take up land and resources, and building such a city will damage the natural world, even though the goal is to protect it. The materials needed to build the city could require special materials that might require constant digging and mining of the ground to get those materials, and getting them might hurt the environment. There is also the challenge of making sure that the city is affordable and fair for everyone. The city is built with modern technologies that could cost a lot of money, and not everyone can afford these things, even though he mentioned that the city will be a place where everyone can live. No matter how much money they have, investors' goal is to make a profit, as they would create homes where not everyone can live, making it hard for others who cannot pay such money with the little jobs available. Speaking of jobs, people are worried that if robots take over many jobs, there may not be enough work for everyone to do. Musk and his team will need to think carefully about how to create a balance, and while technology can make life easier, It is also important to make sure everyone has a chance to earn money and contribute to the city. Finally, there will be challenges in convincing people to move to the new city, as not everyone will want to leave their homes and start fresh in a completely new place. The city might seem like a great idea, but not everyone will be in support of it, as they might wonder if it will work the way he promised or if there might be some unexpected problems that might make life hard for them. He will need to show people that the city is a safe and exciting place to live and work. So while Musk's trillion-dollar city is an amazing idea, it faces many challenges ahead. But if he and his team can solve these problems, the city could become the greatest and most advanced city in the world, as it could change the way people live, work, and even think about the future. What do you think about the Tesla trillion-dollar city? Will Musk be able to overcome these challenges? Share your thoughts with us in the comment section. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more. Also, click the next video showing on your screen. You will enjoy it.